guys, and welcome back to the Mangs FE7 Rebalance Patch. So, in this episode, we're going to be doing the liberation of Castle Kaelin, I believe, or seizing it. I don't remember what the story says. It's not really important. What is important though is we retake this castle, and I don't think this map is necessarily hard. In fact, I would say it's one of the easier maps, just in vanilla. This guy looks like he could be kind of tough. He's really defensive. Actually, he's not as defensive as I remember him to be. Maybe, I don't know. But I think what we're gonna do is, I think the main challenge of this map, actually, you got a Night Crest. That's interesting. But you don't drop it. I don't like having to steal Crest. Like, that's kind of dumb, man. But it's whatever. It's not that big of a deal. This guy's got a hammer. Okay. He drops the hammer. That's interesting. Okay. Nothing really looks that scary here besides maybe like the hammer. But I'm probably not gonna have Oswin right here anyway. They usually like to have Oswin and Hector block this area so that they don't get to Merlinus, the enemy, the reinforcements. My throat's really cruddy right now, sorry. But these chests are probably the hardest part of this map, I think. So yeah, I think if I struggle anywhere, it's gonna be with that. So you'd think I'd need to drink water or something like that. I mean, I didn't drink water recently, but I did drink some juice just a few minutes ago, and I guess it's like screwing up my throat. That's really strange. I thought that drinking something was supposed to actually help your throat, not make it worse. So let's go and undeploy Rebecca. And who should we use? Probably, oh yeah, it's definitely Sane. And also Lynn. I think, I don't think I'm going to be using Urk much anymore. So, well, actually, you know what? He can still do some range damage with magic, so we'll keep him for a little bit longer. I'm tempted to use Bata, but nah. Just gonna go trade the weapons around. So yeah, we do want to equip more weapons, because we don't have many. Like, I probably want to give you, like, a steel sword. I think you could make good use of that little one. I think you could. Lynn, I'm gonna give probably an iron sword of some sort. Someone's iron sword. Probably Kent. What do you have a steel bow? That's kind of weird. Oswin's getting a steel lance, that's for sure. I definitely give it to him. Who could I give a heavy spear? I'm kind of curious. I might just say that for whenever I get Fiora. Silver axe. I guess I could give it to Hector. I guess. Oh, he actually can't use it? That's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. I'm gonna give the fire tome to Urk. I mean, he's the only one that can use it, so kind of hard to argue with that. I guess whenever Priscilla promotes, she could use it, but it's whatever. So Sane, you're gonna get a sword, a sword, and a lance. That's what you're getting. Maybe I'll give you the. Nah, you don't need the heavy spear. You kill things anyway. You kill everything anyway. So, I might give it to Lowen, because there's gonna be like some armors, I think, maybe some at some point. And we're gonna want to fight them. So I'll give you the heavy spear for that. There's gonna be some armors on this map, right? I mean, there's an armor right here. I could go fight him. There's an armor there. There's a few armors here. It's not like it'd be completely useless. This guy is gonna be one of the harder ones to take out. This is defense 6. Okay, we can't one-shot this guy, unfortunately, but we can try our best to do stuff like that. Alright, I think this is a good setup. Okay. Oh, what's this? Definitely new tracks, that's for sure. Or at least tracks I'm not that familiar with. Your hit rate isn't the greatest, but okay. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't record another part after this. Well, I mean, like, I will eventually, but, like, not right after, because it seems my throat's not in the greatest condition for that. What does a heavy spear do? Oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Oh, at first I doubled them work. I was like, wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. Wait, is this? This is like an FE4 song. Is this an FE4 song? It sounds like it. Or I'm mixing this up with something. It sounds like an FE4 song. Like an FE4 song, but like as like one of those like hidden track songs, which would be great for a map, because like they're literally never used at all. Oh, you got a beat support. That's nice. That's cool. Alright, so Hector, you know what to do. Don't quite kill, though, it's okay. Once you crit, that's fine. I would say experience is pretty competitive, though. At least until chapter 24, 25, whatever it is. Where it becomes a little bit less... oh, jeez, we're about to burn out that javelin, aren't we? I suppose we could go to Merlinus. It's not the end of the world, but, like... this kind of sucks. I was using so many javelins, and I don't have the money to buy more. Hopefully, maybe like the chests have been changed a bit, so maybe some yield money or something. I don't know. Yeah, Raven's a little tricky to recruit. Nice. Wish he didn't attack low. They're trying to break his javelin, aren't they? I'm fairly certain that's what he's trying to do. I'm almost positive that is what they're going for. Ah, great, they can get Elliewood. Because I like killing these archers as efficiently as possible. They're just annoying to have around. I think Sane will be able to... Yeah, he definitely will be able to kill. I was going to say he's probably on a double, but nope, he doesn't even... Sane says screw doubling. I'm just going to go crit and take care of him in one shot. Oh, he doesn't double. Okay, that sucks. Well, you're gonna go attack Marcus. I really like Marcus a lot more now in FE7. Like, I think in vanilla I would still not like him in Hector Hard mode, but I like this Marcus a lot more because I feel like he's not just a waste. Like, you just feel a bit more like I would want to use, I guess. It's hard to explain. But like, I do feel like there's just some, because there's more enemies, so I do feel like there are just some instances where you just want to kill things quickly, and sometimes that's just sort of what you need them for. Okay, that's actually perfect, but I do need to heal you. Yeah, no, I'm definitely using Sane and Lowen as my calves. I still can't believe I didn't use any Pallies in my Iron Man. That's so weird. It's so weird. I don't know why I didn't. Alright, we got that. See, Osmond really doesn't have the good of hit. Like, 70 hit. I mean, granted, javelins aren't the most accurate, but, like, still. I mean, it should be a little bit more accurate than that, I think. And in an enemy phase game, I think they should be a little bit more accurate. Maybe that's just me. I just think it's a little ridiculous how little credit they seem to get. Let's go smack this. Oh, nice! I was afraid we were gonna miss, but nope. The exact opposite. I just wish we could actually double. Let's see. Can you do the thing, please? Oh, nice. I don't even need to heal Urk now. We can just go straight to heal Sane and be done with that. So that's great. That is very good. Matthew can go and loot random crap. I don't know. Marcus can definitely do something. Of course, this map would be a little bit easier with well, the help of certain a Draco shield. It'd definitely be easier, to say the least. I'm gonna use the Silver Lance just so I can kill the armor on the enemy phase. I'm trying to not use the Silver Lance that much, but I really like to rush this side pretty quickly, because there is a thief that pops out here pretty soon, I think, and I don't want to deal with him. Oh wait, does Raven? He's supposed to be there? He's got good bases. I mean, he always has good bases. I think his speed's a little bit lower, maybe. This is still really good bases though. Still no bases to laugh at, that's for sure. This song has to be from something. Like, it has to be from, like, some other Fire Emblem. There's no way that this was in FE7. I just don't believe that. I mean, yeah, the first part, like, this part sounds like something I remember from FE7, but the rest of it doesn't. Unless I just never listened to that other part. That's also possible. There we go. The armor is dead, so Marcus can keep on going. Well, we unfortunately pour two of our guys back to the rear to go defend against reinforcements. It shouldn't be that big of a deal though. These guys should be able to handle it on their own, but they will maybe need a little help. I'm gonna kill the archer with Marcus. This is what we're gonna do. So they got a hammer up there, but that's not gonna make any difference because I never sent Osmond up north anyway. So, like, literally means nothing. Well, these are a lot of ranged units here, and I do not have any javelins, so that's not good. That's gonna be hard to deal with. That is gonna be messy, I can say that much. Because this is really an area you want Marcus to have javelins. if nowhere else you want him to have javelins here. Oh jeez. And I do like nothing. Okay, Marcus. That's a great time to crit. That is an amazing time to crit. For once, Marcus actually critting when I want him to crit. Like, he always chooses like the dumbest time to crit, but no, that was actually very handy. +1 defense. Well, okay. That could actually help here. That could definitely help here. You may very well need it. Especially if you kill this guy. No, not quite. I was thinking you might get another crit, but can't gamble on that too much. See, Marcus is not that durable. Like, all it takes is him to get a little unlucky with the hits. Oh, okay, he managed to dodge that though. Alright. See, the thief's already there. Like, the game really does not give you much time. The game's pretty much like, if you don't have it planned out, you're just gonna lose. Sucks to suck, but... So we need to kill a lot of range units this turn. We need to kill as many range units as possible. I'm gonna figure out the most effective way to kill these guys. We need to do it as well as possible. We need to do it. Okay, we're gonna do this. And I'm just about out of silver lances, but I need that. I really need it if I want to get that treasure. And with how down I am in terms of, jeez, they just cluster together. I hate it. I'm gonna need Lowen's help here. That's a perfect kill. Let's see, these guys have steel bows, so they hit a bit harder, don't they? Good luck doubling a gnome there, that's not happening. Okay, so here's what I think we're gonna do. Right, so 19, this guy just 17. We can kill 2 of them. We can definitely kill 2 of them. Seeing is better at doing the big damage. I'm just gonna go and attack with the javelin so that we can maybe retaliate on enemy phase. Hopefully. Okay, good. I'm glad we didn't take damage there, because that would kind of suck. Alright, so same level up, let's see. First level up since we began Hector mode. Alright, I love it. I love it. Capped strength. Already, capped strength. 12 speed, and another defense. So yeah, look at this man. Level 14 already got capped strength. Can I wonder if I can, beat him down. I mean, Lowen's got a lot of defense. He's got a lot of defense, but I don't know if he's got enough. Because I'm thinking of... That is a bit tight. No, we need to kill... let's not enemy phase, let's just kill. Just go for the kill, flat out. Okay, this doesn't get the kill, but the steel sword does. Alright. Whatever works. Whatever works. That also works. So I'm fine with that. Okay, just make sure we don't get murdered by Raven. That's another important part. What do you want me to send off? The iron sword, I guess? We could do that, because you still double with the steel sword. See, I don't want to put Priscilla in range, so in order to get just shy of range. Problem is, though, Raven is very dangerous. His crit is pretty high. Okay, let's just do this, I guess. I'm still a little bit worried about this front, because I don't know how well we can do here, but these guys they're just here to chill out and hold the line. It's mainly because their low movement just kind of makes them better at doing that, and also their high defense. They're just built for that. Alright, so Marcus is usually the one leading the charge here. That thief is... I'm not liking that. But the door does slow them down. Both the doors do slow them down, so... Let's see if maybe we can get a... Maybe you get a Monikati kill? That's what I'm thinking. I mean, she even kills without Monikati, so let's just use the Iron Sword for it. You know, screw it. If Link can kill without Monikati, you know, you might as well do it, because Monikati is insane. Okay, good. We just barely reach him. That's fine by me. As long as we can reach him, that's all I care about. You've got a Hero Crest. Okay, that's interesting. So there actually is there's an actual point to this thief. Oh, we're gonna have a stealing tug of war, aren't we? If we can... I think that thief just runs off, though. Like, if you get the treasure or something. So, he's gonna be harder to get, unfortunately. But I think our first priority should just be to, the first priority should just be to, why are we trying to kill him? Let's stop trying to kill him. It's not a good move. Okay, so Raven, usually I can't recruit him without damaging him a ton, but for once I actually was able to, and that's great, because Raven's really good here. I mean, Raven's just good in general, so... I don't know, like, no one likes Raven, I don't understand why. Like, everyone I talk to is like, oh no, Raven sucks. I'm like, wait, really? He's got insane bases, why does no one ever talk about him? He also gains axes upon promotion, so I don't really understand what people are mad about. Like, what the heck? This guy's good. I don't see what your problem is. He starts out with very serviceable bases. Sure, he starts out at a really low level, but he's got really high bases, which means he has a lot of room to grow. Like, he's pretty much the Gonzalez of this game, I feel like. Where he just starts out at a really low level with pretty good bases, and I'm just sort of like, why do people not like him? Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you not like... okay, maybe we might be able to... Javelin? Yeah, I think we can Javelin. Although we gotta be careful. Because there's this guy, and there's... Well, that guy can't do anything. So 17 damage, and, 16, so it's like 33 minus 22, so it's like 11. He'll be fine for another turn, I think. But he's just about out of javelins. There we go. Okay, so Marcus is gonna need some healing next turn, but this is fine. Okay, and Lowen can go and push the boundary up further. Yeah, no, Lowen's really doing a good job. Although that was kind of weird, but okay. Getting hit by a 22% hammer, alright. But it's no big deal. Come on, Lowen, don't get a bad level this time. That's a little bit better. I'd prefer if you actually gained some offensive stats, but it's still pretty serviceable, so I'm okay with that. I'm gonna put this hammer away for now. Can't get much use out of it, unfortunately. Sane's got such high attack, you can probably kill these thieves with like iron lances, I'm fairly certain. Not that we necessarily want to kill both of them. I mean, we don't want to kill this one, because that guy has a hero crest. And while I'm sure you'll get plenty of hero crests, I mean, hey, if you have more than enough, you can always sell them, and I do need money. I definitely do need money. So, I know there's these chests here, but I'm not worried about them at the moment, because I need to steal that stuff from that guy. So that's not my concern at the moment. And boss one, you could stay in there as well. Okay, you're gonna try to attack Marcus. This is okay. Unless there's like an ambush spawn that pops up here. That would be really stupid. But if not, we're good, I think. Right? We're good, right? That archer can't get to us. Okay, you've already unlocked that. Where does this guy even run? Like, does he just run off? Because if he does, that really is... I think he just runs off, like... maybe he just runs off, I don't know. That'd really suck, but I can't really think of what else he would do. I mean, if you can't get the... I mean, I don't know. I feel like this would be a really weird move to do. Is just give that guy a hero crest and then just have him run away. Be a thief with a hero crest. Refuse to elaborate. Run away. I wonder if I should give this kill to Raven. I could try, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so Sane would not be able to reach anyway. You know what? Let's try to help. Let's try to help out. Let's try to help out Raven get a kill. And if Raven fails, we can just go give it to Sane. Like, it seems like a bit of a wasted potential that this guy doesn't like drop his killing edge. I'd probably make him drop the killing edge because I just think it's silly. Like, he has it and he never uses it. Like, what's the point of that? That's what I would do, personally. That's what I would do. There we go. Yeah, like, Raven levels up really fast because he's such a low level. So just like killing some silly thief will give him a ton of XP. But again, I think thieves generally give a lot of EXP. Or at least in some games they do. I don't know. I swear they do in some games. I'm not sure why. I guess because they're thieves? I don't know. Yeah, I know Raven's supposed to go here, but I would rather clear the way first. And then we can worry about some of the other things. Although, we can just go kill this archer now so he doesn't go and execute these green units. At least I don't... how much damage does this guy do? 16... We've got 2 defense, so you're not going to live that long. So you know what? I don't really want to give the kill to Marcus, but I think he's going to be the only one that can really save them for now. So I might just give it to Marcus just because why not? We can kill the reinforcements, you know, with other units and whatnot. I'm going to see if I can get Matthew up there, but I don't know. I kind of doubt it. Yeah, this guy's just sort of here, I guess. Okay. So I'm just gonna wait for these guys to come down, and yeah, it'll be good. Okay, so this guy's gonna go attack me. What's the thief gonna do, though? That's what my question is. Is he just gonna run off? Yep, he's just gonna run off. Have a hero's crest. Refuse to elaborate. Run away. Or leave. It's supposed to be leave, isn't it? Like they just leave. That's pretty much what he does. The heavy spear. Let's do it. Let's do it, Roland. I don't think any of these others. Any of these other ones. Actually, Sane could probably chip. Oh wow, he really could. 22, and then so that's like 6 HP. And then how much do you do? Oh, we might be able to do it. So Sane with a iron sword does this much. That's pretty crazy if you think about it. Actually, Sane with a javelin is better. As long as he doesn't crit, of course. Which he might. Okay, no, that's actually perfect. Jeez. Cap strength Sane. Alright. Alright, first Raven level, let's go. Strength, speed, and HP. Alright. Can't think of a better... can't think of a better level up. Although, actually, he's like one of the few units in the entire game that actually need luck. So, because like, I got really lucky once with a Raven, and he leveled up like a freaking god. Like, he got a bunch of defense level up, so he was actually incredibly sturdy. Of course, also he has a lot of HP, so he was really hard to kill. Like, the only thing he was weak to was magic and crits. He was terrible around crits, but like pretty much anything crit him. But besides that, Raven was a beast, like more of a beast than usual, and it was great. It was great. So let's do this. I like to just push those guys into a wall so they can't range attack me. That's what I like to do generally. So yeah, we don't get that Hero's Crest. That's okay though, because unless he took out Hero's Crest in certain areas, I think we're only going to use one Hero Crest in this run anyway, and that's going to be for Raven, of course. So as long as we can get one Hero Crest, that's all I really care about. Okay. This is fine. Clunk. Okay. Alright. Nice. Okay, so yeah, we're just clearing out the way. We should get another level on Hector, which I believe would make him level 12? Okay. That's fair enough. What do we want to heal with you? I think we're going to try to give most of these kills to... Well, we're going to try to give some of them to Raven. I get him up another level. But, I mean... Eliwood and Hector definitely need some level ups. Raven might just kill this guy. Yeah, he does. He does just kill him. I'm gonna try to chip with low on him and kill with Eliwood, I think. How much do you do? You should do a fair bit. Okay, you do 20, so that's not bad. I really just need to do 6 damage, which is not hard to do. Literally just hit him. There we go. And Eliwood can get the kill. Yeah, I mainly want to give Eliwood the kill just because, again, I really hate the Wallace map. I hate it beyond anything else, so... I mean, I will do anything to avoid getting that map. It's so terrible. Like, a lot of you approach like, well, it's not that bad. Like, it's a fog of war, there's wyverns everywhere, there's... The boss moves and it's like a sword master. Like, what the heck, man? Like, why? Why is this even a map? It's stupid. That's a Night Crest. That's nice. I'm actually gonna need a lot of those because I'm using. I don't know if I'll be using Oswin a lot, but I'm definitely using Sane. I'm definitely using Rowan. So I'll at least need 2, if not 3. I'm gonna try to get Raven to move back. That's gonna take a while, isn't it? Then we're gonna get Marcus to move back. Because we still need to recruit Lucius. Okay, so this guy wants to attack Oswin. I'm so unused to seeing Oswin actually getting hit by these guys. Because usually by this point, Oswin takes 0 damage, not 2 damage. Just kind of a rarity. And of course, you need to save at least one of those green units to get the Gaiden, which is pretty easy to do, but technically, if you're not careful, you can screw that up. Okay, so don't fail me. There we go. So we can make some more advances. And get Osmond level 13. And kill this guy. I realized I actually nearly burned out of Wolf Bale. Like closer to burned out than my rapier, surprisingly. Speed and defense, I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. That is a good level. His defense is very solid. It's better than Osmond's now. Okay, so what do we want to do? We want to move Raven back further. And feed Eliwood more, I guess. So yeah, this map's pretty much over. It's just me settling who gets what kills and whatnot. You know you pretty much want a map whenever that's really your main concern. Is just, okay, who gets what kill? Like, not, okay, we need to go, I don't care who gets the kill, just someone kill this guy. That's how you know that you have the luxury. Okay, so what next? Thunder, okay. How about... Oh yeah, one of these guys has a Night Crest, right? So we need to get Matthew ready to steal that. So, oh, a Silver Sword, that's very nice. And it's kind of hard to get, so that's really good. Like, I think that chest is one of the harder ones to get in the game. Granted, that thief that has the Hero Crest, that thief's like... I don't know, man, that's ridiculous. I'm just gonna have Sane fight this guy. You know what? I'm gonna have Urk fight him. We'll see how he does. I can mock kill with whoever. Is there anyone I can heal? Okay, I guess Sane. That's pretty good. Okay. Alright. We're gonna need the Steel Lens to kill, aren't we? Looks like it. Looks like that's probably what's gonna be necessary. I think you double, right? Yeah, you do. And I can probably give the kill to Eliwood, I think. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I would like to give Eliwood another level, that would be nice. And Oswald's taking a lot of damage. I mean, not really, but for Oswald's standards, he's taking a lot. That makes sense. They're all just like clustered together there. It's kind of funny. We just keep carving our way through. There we go. And Oswald gains a level. Hopefully a good one this time. Yeah, this Oswald, man. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I might have to bench Oswald. Like, he's just not getting level ups in the right area. It's so weird. But also, I don't really need him on this. Like, I feel like in vanilla Hector hard mode, you do need him because everyone else sucks so much. And also, he doesn't get that crap of levels. But now he's getting, like, both things are happening. He's getting crap levels, and everyone else just outclasses, or he will eventually outclass him not that late into the game. Like, sure, they won't have 13 defense, but they will be able to do enough to kill enemies before he can get to them. So yeah, I think at some point I'm probably going to end up benching Oswald because he's just not really doing much. Lowen is more my Oswald now. Let's see, no, you're not Lowen. Lowen is more the Oswald now because he's got, what, 12 defense, which is sure, it's not extremely defensive, but it's only 1 point behind him, you know. And he can actually keep up with the fight, so. I wouldn't say I dislike Oswald, just this one is kind of sucky. So. Yeah, I'm gonna give this to... Who should I give this to? Thinking probably Lin. Although, I mean, Sen can get kills so easily. I mean, so can Lin, though. I mean, I'd rather give these to Eliwood, to be honest, because he needs that level up, but... It's whatever. It's whatever. Let's pull this guy. What is this string? Okay, we can do that. But I would actually rather... I think what I could do is, put Sane here just to pull. okay. We can heal Urk later. I don't really care that much. Yeah, so I mean, most of the action of this map is pretty much already gone. I mean, like, what really... Okay, that's kind of dumb, but whatever. I mean, you kind of expect it to happen at some point with Oswin. He's not that accurate. It's a shame that I won't be using Oswin's run, but I guess it means I can use someone else. Okay, that was a nice dot. I wasn't expecting that. I don't think there's actually any reinforcements down here. Yeah, there isn't. So we clear those guys out. Interesting. Very interesting. So, I'm gonna try to do this. And miss. The typical experience. I wonder if Osmond's gonna get close to dying here, just because he's not doing his one job that he's supposed to do. Why does that archer keep spawning? Like, I thought it would have given up by now. I mean, you'd think it would have given up. Like, goodbye armor. So I get level 11 Elliowood, alright. Sounds good to me. Speed and res, alright. Whatever. I feel like if anything, he's gonna be like strength screwed or something, but his strength isn't that bad. He just needs maybe like a steel sword or something. Oh, so we got level 12, level 11, it's like 23, plus 15. I think it was 15, so that's level 38, so we got 13 more levels to go. That's not terrible. Yeah, we're just gonna give this kill a low one, I think. That's what we're gonna do. That's probably the play. Alright, Lowen, you know what to do. Okay, how about we pull him? He's got a javelin, okay. Well, you know what? I got a lance, so... Okay, that should be good enough. Pull this guy, and then we steal his stuff. Sounds like a plan. Everyone wants to attack Oswin because he's kind of a punching bag right now. Nice dodge. Alright then. Yeah, no, I think Oswin's not going to see much use after this. Maybe a little bit like on Port of Badon, because it has some pretty tough enemies there. But after that, I don't think we're going to be seeing much of him. He's fallen off by just not getting good levels. There we go. And then we can get Hector the last kill. Hopefully. I mean, his hit rate is pretty good, so I should hope. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So Hector got that kill. He is... Yeah, okay, so we can head back, try to steal from this guy then. Why is Lucius never red? That's kind of silly. What the heck? Why are there still archers coming out here? Like, really? Is this necessary? You really think it's that funny? He's gonna keep spitting out. Like, I can't kill them. It's so stupid. Oh, right. I gotta go throw some away. Where's Priscilla? Get over here. Take that men staff. You can now steal. Congratulations. So we got a Night Crest, that's good. So we got 2 Night Crests now. And that's probably the only 2 we need because, like I said, I'm probably going to bench Osmond, sadly. I mean, he really hasn't been doing that well, so... And even that kills. Jeez. How to set up a kill for Elliewood. Because everything else does so poorly, but the rapier does what it needs to do. Maybe if I can get like an armor slayer at some point, that'd be kind of cool. Or I guess a lancer, that'd also work. There we go. So yeah, Elliewood is, he's catching up. I mean, he was never really that far behind anyway, but... Yeah, not much we can do here. We're just gonna... I'm just gonna go on attack with Lowen. Whatever has higher crit. Whatever. Maybe he'll crit, I don't know. If not, I'm just gonna give it to Urk. Because I just don't care enough. This guy is just... I don't understand why there's still archers coming out. Like, you'd think they would have stopped by now. This is like the 5th turn to spawn. Like, you archers aren't accomplishing anything. I can literally just block off this tile. But I do want the experience, so... That's the only reason I'm not blocking it off. I usually like to give Raven the boss kill, but like... maybe I could, but I just like cut out him running back all the way and doing supports and stuff like that. I'm probably gonna give him a support with Priscilla. And give like Hector and Lynn a support. But first off, I need to have these guys take out that mage, and then I can have Matthew run his way over there. I'm probably also gonna have my calves tow him over. I hope these guys don't try to attack the boss. That'd be really stupid if they did. Can we not rescue them? That's dumb. Con of 6, great. So they're harder to rescue now. Just what I want. Oh, we do have a lot of calves, so we can do this. Just gotta have Marcus tow him all the way over here. And then Saint can pick this one up. We can also get Urk over here. Finally get Lucius. There we go. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately it's gonna take some time to get all the way back. I'm actually not gonna move Oswin, because there's no point in doing it. There's literally no point. Okay, that at least speeds things up as well. Because now we no longer watch green units moving around. Hector can take out this dark mage by himself, I'm pretty sure. At least I hope he can't. I mean, he shouldn't have that hard of a time. So, Marcus can go get Matthew down there pretty quickly. And, yeah, that's pretty much all we need to move for now. Okay. Let's just go drop Matthew off there soon, hopefully. Also get Elliewood and Maiden sort of ready, as well as Urk. But we're also going to want Priscilla nearby to support with Raven once he gets there, and also to heal whoever's fighting the boss. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think this map was... I mean, it's no fault of Mangs. It's just that, like, I feel like there's way too much of a rush at the beginning, and there's, like, nothing else happens for the rest of the map. Like, it's... I don't know. I kind of wish there was something that actually happened. Like, I don't know. Group of reinforcements, like... Well, no, the problem is they start out here, which is what happens. They just go try to attack Merlinus. And I think, actually, the Merlinus thing is kind of dumb. Because all it does is just means that, like, no one's going to actually go after your units and chase them. But instead just go and harass your tent. I mean, yeah, once they go take out Merlinus, then they'll actually cause you some trouble. But, like, maybe, like, reinforcements that start at, like, I don't know, maybe, like, let's say there's, like, stairs here or something. They can go and start chasing your guys, and so there's actually, you know, some bit of rush. But the problem is, there isn't. Or at least, you know, give them something to have to fight, something to do. The problem is there never is, so it's just, you know, these guys up here don't really have much of a, you know, not much of anything to really do. What actually are Lucius's bases? Like, does he keep what he had in win mode or what? Wow, great. Amazing. Missing 82%. Honestly, if he didn't dodge, that probably would have been a problem for him. We still need Hector to seize the throne, so we'll have to wait on him to waddle his way back up here. Alright, so that guy's dead. Okay. I'm nearly back up there. This map is kind of snaky, to be honest. A little bit. Because I hear, like, late in the game, the patch gets pretty hard, and I really want to see that, because, like, right now it's just super easy. And I don't really see any major changes. It's just like, oh yeah, this enemy's carrying a Knight Crest, or something like that, or this one's carrying a Hero Crest, which is a nice add-on, don't get me wrong. But I was hoping that you'd see, like, oh, this enemy's kind of scary, he's got, like, a, you know, he's got, like, a Lance Reaver or something, and this guy just had, like, a stupid little hand axe before, or not, or whatever. I mean, there's only the same weapon types, but you get what I mean, right? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take these two treasure chests, and then after that, I'm just gonna cut away until, like, all the supports, everyone's back together, and all that stuff, and we're just gonna go kill the boss. So I'm not gonna show you, look, Hector's running his way back. Like, no, you don't want to watch that. Let's be honest, you don't want to watch that. So we're not gonna do that. What are Lucius's bases? Okay, so they're okay. I think it's where he left off win mode with, though. Anyway, I'm just gonna go and cut out until we're finished. Now that I got the Hero Crest, which that's fine, honestly. I got a Hero Crest. That's all I want. So that's great. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute when I'm back with everything I need and stuff like that. Where are you going? Don't get yourself killed. Alright, so we got Raven and Priscilla. C support. Hurry up and get your stupid support. Oh, right. Oh, so, funnily enough, I forgot that they got a support at the beginning of the chapter, so I don't think they can get another one. And I was thinking they're still at C support. No, they're at B support. So, yeah, so what we're gonna do here, now that they got the support, is we're gonna try to kill this guy. And not have any success. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. So this guy, he's got a silver lance, a steel axe, and a tomahawk. All pretty strong weapons, right? All pretty strong weapons. I mean, they're all pretty scary. I wouldn't want to deal with them. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go and have this, and then I don't like that crit though. Let's see. You had to crit twice in order to kill this guy. I don't think you're gonna crit twice. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you're gonna crit twice. So we're gonna do this, and it should be enough to at least help. Wow, this guy's got enough res. Okay. All right then. Well, we can't do anything with that. 13 damage versus what? 50. Okay, yeah, no. So Lucius is definitely weaker. Yeah, so we just wanted to get him to use the tomahawk so that Raven will have an easier time both hitting and doing damage, because before this he had his skill lance equipped and that's just not good. I'm not gonna go chip him down with this. I'm not gonna go chip him down all the way. I don't know what Lynn's gonna do. Oh jeez. Okay, not sure what we're gonna do. We could rapier. Could certainly do a rapier. Because this guy does not have a good chance of hitting Elliowood. Although, with the silver lance he does, so that's a little scary. He could have crit, I suppose, but he's not going to. Let's see if we can give. I really do want to try to give Raven the kill. I really genuinely do. That's such a gamble. That is a big gamble. How do you do this? 6 damage. That's okay. I don't want to actually move Hector away though. I know that probably takes away some of her damage. Yeah, but I think this is still fine. Look at all these sword users doing like 3 damage to this guy. And they're winning. Which is the funny part. Okay, now all this could go down the drain if you don't land these 2 hits. There we go. Oh. There we go. Okay, good. I was a little worried about that. I mean, I could have just pulled him away and these 2 would not have died, obviously, but that's still a little bit of a gamble. That's not a good level. You may have good bases, but you still need to get some stats. We can give him more HP next turn. Now, Priscilla's getting good level ups though. Pretty good level ups, I would say. let's go get some extra bit of EXP at the very end for Priscilla, and we're gonna end this off. So I'll see you guys in the next map, which is Port of Badon. We get a red gem? Did we always have that? That's kind of nice. Oh right, because we saved the green units. Okay, so you always do get that. That's really nice. That's cool. So we get some more money. That's great. I might still do Coliseum in it though. But yeah, we will be doing this, and I will see you guys in the next episode.